So Millie decided nap time wasn't going to be her thing today. She took a small nap and she was just having a fit until we got the pack out. She wanted to go outside. So we're going to go try to feed some cows and take care of some animals while Miller gets a ride. One cool thing, Miller, you hear those birds. Spring has sprung, little chicken. Spring has sprung. So, I'm sure we're still going to get some crazy weather and rain. It's supposed to rain coming up, but the grass is coming on. We're excited to get some stuff cleaned up. Miller's excited to be outside, and she can't contain herself. She loves it out here. Spring is springing, Miller. Spring is springing. This will be an adventure, Miller. That silly dog trying to lay in fit whatever she can find. With a bucket or a jug, a tree, or a microscopic stick. She's always after something. We've seen all those. We've seen Justin. We've all seen Justin Rhodes with his ergo, and I'm a couple years older than he is. My kids have all basically grown up, and this is grandkids. I haven't figured out, and I've seen people hiking and handing little treats and things back. Can you get it, Miller? Is Pappy flexible enough? Pappy can't get it. I don't know how to get it to her. Is she trying to take it? I can't see her. You want the cracker? You got it. Whew. I don't know how people do it. Did you get it? I don't know how people are doing that. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I mean, physically, I get it. Sort of, but the coordination of doing all these things, I haven't quite got that yet. So it's interesting. And did she get her cracker? I can't tell. I don't think she got her cracker. It's interesting she didn't want to be inside. She wanted to be outside. You see how content she is with Pappy outside. It's a nice day. A little bit breezy out there maybe for her, but it's nice. Trying to get some things done. I've got to figure out how to get things done with my partner. And we've got a couple other partners sometimes she'll trade out with. We've got some more girls that are due. We've got two calves. I don't know if you can't see them, but we've got two calves and we got some more girls that are due to calve any time in the next 50 or so days. So we're Still waiting on that. Hopefully getting them out of this sacrifice pen. Not going to do that next year. Hopefully we've got a new plan for next year. This is not the way I would want to do it. We've been putting the organic matter back on the ground, but we've really done a lot of damage with pugging and things like that. So we'll see how this field recovers. Waiting for more calves. We got 4, possibly 5 left to calve. Not sure if that one bred or not. She may have been too young yet. Super exciting to see things starting to green up. I really hope we can have a successful year with the cows. We've got our Idaho pasture pigs. We'd like to really get some things in the ground. This is just, this weather change really motivates me. I used to love winter time. I still do appreciate winter. I'm a deer hunter. I like fall. I like winter time. I like tracking a deer in the snow. But it's not near as appealing working out in the cold and the snow as it used to be. These warmer days, this green grass, as I hear the birds, there's a dove, and as I hear the birds coming back into the area, we had the dark-eyed juncos. If we're thinking about our trillers, dark-eyed juncos have been replaced now by the chipping sparrows. So, you know, they're a little bit different sound, but if you get dark-eyed juncos, chipping sparrows, worm-eating warbler, pine warbler, triller type species. So the dark-eyed juncos have predominantly moved off. There's a few still around, especially in when I was at Spruce Knob. They are still present way up there throughout the year. But for here, they kind of migrate north, kind of go to different areas. The chippers move in, and then there's a couple areas where I know we can get some pine warblers, and you get all those trilling species and learn how to sort those out. But it's springtime. The birds are changing. We're getting more and more birds all the time. The sound is just incredible. So I'm excited. I'm excited to have good weather. I need to go for a hike. I need to learn how to do this and get this hiking partner on my back. It's not overwhelming to have her on here. I just haven't quite figured out how to do everything. Maybe you got to limit what you do. I can't. I'm out of shape. It's too hard to get on and off. So I got to learn to do whatever I got to do with her on my back, her or her cousins on my back. So what an adventure. Old Dot, we ain't still found a thank you. That's what she calls her fetch toys, thank yous. We still ain't, that's not a thank you, sorry. All right, I can't reach it. I can't, she brought no milk jug. I can't reach it. Okay, that's about as far as you're gonna bring it. I know, thank you. I know. Look at that. There you go. Bring it back. All right, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. There you go. Thank you. See if we can get it to go. We need to find our frisbee. That one don't fly so good. All right, I gotta go. I know, but I gotta go. Can Pappy figure out how to give you another cracker? How's that? Pappy reach better that time? Oh, it's still a trick, Pappy. It's still a trick. Oh, I lost it. Pappy's not Pappy don't have enough ways to get it to you. Let's see. Let's see if Pappy... That one broke. I think this is for cell phones, not for snacks. You ready? Let's switch hands. See if we can hear. Miller. Hey, Mel. Can you reach it now? Can you get that from Pappy? That's too far, Pap. Pappy's shoulders are too big. We're just tossing them all over the place. We're not getting any of them. How do people do that? How do people reach back here and give them crackers? They need to have longer arms. Oh, Peppy's reaching for all. You got it. You got it. You got the cracker. You got your cracker. You see the dog. They don't care about no cracker, Pep. Let's go check the pigs, Miller. I mean, for whatever reason, I've been delivered to a lot of learning to live slow, minimalists type books and attitudes and teachers. And it's hard for me, being in a production world all my life, to then be having my grandbaby on my back and trying to do stuff and not being productive in a sense. But man, if I can just learn to appreciate these rewards so much more, than, you know, spending time with them, and that's really what matters. Not how many battles I win in the everyday world, but taking care of this right here, enjoying this moment out here. That barking dog, she wants to play fetch some more, but just being out here with Millie before she learned how to control this gimbal, before she's grown up and forgets all about me. But learning to live slow, appreciating things. Not everything needs to be done in a hurry. We have so many things on our lists, and we've lived that life, and hopefully maybe I can influence their parents not to get into that life where you're involved in all the activities and you're involved in everything, and you miss out on building things that need to be built. Family structure. You're not worried about spending the extra hours at work. You're not busy running kids to all the functions, but we're being a family. Well, this was once our chicken coop, and you see it had a makeshift floor in it that I'm going to try to bring back. We've got to re-fence that or build that wall in, get the door put back up. But I'm planning on building an inside room where they can go at night to roost and be secure, because we've just lost so many chickens. The floor wasn't quite this porous before, but they would come in through that door, or there were some holes where weasels and foxes would find their way in. But we're going to put a new floor in here, new floor system, get a nice solid floor, build our walls, have a nice roosting area, maybe with an automatic door that we can, on really rough days in the winter, we can turn them out into this. We only need about 10 or 12. Turn them out into this little area, and then if the weather's good, we can open our little door and let them out to the outside run that also needs some work, but they can have those areas to go to and be more secure. We were losing at nighttime is when we were losing chickens, so I've got to get busy on this. I could have been working on this, but just wasn't failing. But now we just really need to get it done. We need to get the chickens. We have nine chickens that are laying currently, and a few others that are coming on. It's about 13 total chickens or so, 15. So we need to get this done, give these chickens a secure place, get Missy a nice nesting box, and have a nice place for our chickens. Part of what's really amazing, hopefully I'm going through that fence, but part of what's really amazing is how these pastures are coming on. The grass is coming leaps and bounds every day, and we'll be excited to start moving cows real soon. I know I'm a bird guy, but it's just interesting. The ravens are either fighting or having a date down there. I told you the trillers have, just this week, the species count has just been crazy. Blue-headed vireo, field sparrows have become more prominent, chipping sparrows, we had killdeer before, but now they're a little more solid. Eastern meadowlarks, but it's just interesting to me to hear those chipping sparrows, and just the right now they're doing their slow trill, so it's kind of got like a sweet note to it. So I know it's a bird nerd thing, but I really enjoy it. So spring is so wonderful. Now these little guys are in a little bit of mud because of all that rain we had last week. They do have some hay over there in their dry corner. We're ready to get them outside. We just need to, Madison and I need to take the time to get them put outside so they can start grazing around. And they're really fun so far. They've really been a blast. We've had pigs before, but these little fellas, I don't know, they're just interesting. They're enjoying the break from the wind, I'm sure, today. But that mud, boy, they are in the thick of it today. Wait, dang, Mel. You skipped out on your nap earlier. You had a little bit of a nap, but you didn't get your full nap. I don't know what time it is. You want to get down here and see this bull? This big old bull? See, Pappy can hand you another cracker. I don't know if I got any left. I missed so many times. You're really enjoying this. Boy, she has really enjoyed being outside. She'll be one to take walks with Pappy all the time. There you go, Hey and Jetty over here to take some walks. El Capitan. Little 1-year-old bull. Still getting his body together so he can do some breeding for us this year, hopefully. Really? Now's the time to pee on camera? What do you think, Miller? Is old Captain gonna be able to put us some babies on the ground for next year? That's what we're hoping for, isn't it? Look at all these dandelions that popped up, Mills. This is a little bit mossy ground out here, so maybe getting the pigs. This is usually a good performing pasture, but it's a little bit mossy, probably a little bit overgrazed last fall. Dandelions, you can see where the manure piles were. Greens coming on and under the trees. And that half up there always comes on a little better. We're gonna start pinning the bull off in smaller sections so he can be rotated in his little, his little pasture himself. He'll be rotated within that, so we can maximize his time. Then he'll go out with the girls here, like I said, in about 50 days. But the dandelions have popped up with all that rain and the warm we had, the rain from last week, the warm weather for this week. Some good green coming on in this grass here. We're ready. We're ready to start moving cows. We just never know what's gonna happen in life. So it's good to have some perspective. Enjoy the things you enjoy. I enjoy living out in the country. I enjoy moving my cows. I enjoy being with my grandkids. I enjoy a good time. I enjoy going to the city and walking around and experiencing those things. I enjoy going to the movies. I enjoy going out to eat. I enjoy all those things. They all got to be handled with discipline. We just never know what's going to come our way, so we should enjoy the moments. These moments. I think I was sitting in this very pasture a little over a year ago talking about moments. And it's all the more aware to me this week than ever before that these moments matter. We take advantage of these times to enjoy God's creation, to enjoy our family, to enjoy the blessings that He's given us. It's just me and Mills today, just a short little video with me and Mills, but we had a good time on our little walk, didn't we, Lou? We had a good time on our little walk, enjoying each other's company. She enjoyed being outside. We still got some chores to do this afternoon. It's afternoon now, after 12, so she's definitely ready for lunch. Pappy might be ready for some lunch too, and she'll be ready for that nap. Maybe Pappy can do some inside chores. Hey, look. Enjoy your family. Love them. Appreciate them. Hug them. Take advantage of the gifts that God's given you. Slow your life down. We have been in a culture of hurry for too long. Let's start taking steps to slow it down. You ready to go, Mills? Hey, love y'all.